Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you're doing well. So this is going to be a free reading session. I Everyone can post their questions. Hello, Whitney. Why you are not in the training? What's going on? Yes, Katie, post your question. No, hi. Why you are not there? What is going on? Like, why you are not in the training? I was so sleepy when I saw your thing. Saw your when I saw your mail, but I just replied you in my brain. I said something so cool, like you go ahead and tell them that who is here to do the training. I think I said all that in my just in my head. Oh, so like why you would be getting them sick? Oh, it sounds very scary. Look like from the Sears deck that one time. Uh, yeah, I think so. I guess. Yeah, I see here that their communication could be a little delayed here, or the talk whatever is coming towards you from their side, it's a little delayed, but you will be able to receive it. Okay, you need to just give it the decent time. They will coordinate with you before this should like whatever time they should be bringing it for you. But yes, I see here that you will be able to. It's delayed, but there is a man. Okay, like there seems to be a sincere man who is handling all of this, and you will be able to receive it. Okay, so that's there. But yeah, overall, yeah, I see here that you will be able to start it in time. No problem here in that. I see here a male. And a very sincere male is kind of taking care of it, and he will do what's necessary. Yeah, I see here that he will be, but the insurance part is something you need to take care more. Okay. you need to focus more, or you need to do the efforts here more. Okay, that is something he might not be like, the best help, or even though like he's showing up, it might not be enough. You need to also kind of like, do a few things. Maybe the documentation need to be taken care by you. But yes, absolutely, you will be able to like, get your repairs done by him. He seems like a great guy. He also could be giving you some tips how to take care of it. Okay, like how to take care of your card in the certain situations. Focus on that too, and that will help you to make things better. But yeah, I see here that he will be helpful. But in terms of your insurance situation, you need to also go ahead and talk a little bit, to the insurance company and everything. Okay, and you need to do it a little bit more by yourself, so that's there. See here that it could be the effect of the retrograde, to be honest. Okay, like if there have been some connection, okay, you may have had with these men in the past life. Okay, they are just getting cleared out some karma, and then you will be able to receive the one who is good for you. Okay, so that is there, but it feels like, good people are also could be coming. It's like the crowd which is around you, like, it's just getting starting to get attracted. Okay, I feel here that you have opened your energy towards the, like dating situation, and you will keep like, attracting. Okay, you'll start attracting the better people in your life also, but it is kind of like a slow kind of movement. You will have it. Okay, you will have it. I see here that within the next 2 weeks you will be able to receive somebody good. I don't see that there is a particular flaw in you, or there is a particular complication in you, like, which is like making it work. But it feels like, you are attracting, and whoever is around you is getting attracted. And sometimes like, it's good, sometimes bad, but you will also receive good ones. Okay, and just keep doing it, or just keep putting yourself out there and have the intention to date people. You will receive it. Okay, with time you will receive it. That is actually how things happen in the world. Actually, like all the good things definitely come slowly, and it sometimes comes like, that it comes like, it's like a mix of it. Okay, you need to take your time to just, make the decisions that which one you would like, or which one you would seek, and then you will receive it. Depends on your own mental satisfaction. Okay, think about it in a way and ask this question to yourself: if I do not give this money to him, will I still be happy and satisfied in my life? Okay, if you will be satisfied in your life, then stay like that. Okay, or if you are just gonna be okay with it, just stay like this. Okay, no need to go ahead and push and do something bigger than what you are thinking about. No need to push yourself to that extent. But if this is something personally gonna make you feel better, then I feel here that you can go ahead and do it. And to be honest, this communication thing, you can just do it over text. Okay, I mean, there are apps in my country where you can send some money. I think there is always Venmo. Okay, like you can go ahead and use Venmo and send the money to him and just let him know that you're done with it. Okay, you are just giving this money to him. Hey, I owed you this money, or you told me that you spend this money to me, so here is your money. Bye, and block him. Then depends on how you are setting the boundaries. Okay, and if you are setting the boundaries really well, I don't think you need to be worrying here anymore. The only thing matters here is your own satisfaction. If you want to do it for your satisfaction, definitely go ahead and do it. Set some boundaries and tell him to just stay away. Like him, to be honest, if you give the money, he will enjoy. Okay, from his side, this is his money. Okay, this is his energy, this is his something. Okay, and if you are gonna go ahead and give this money to him, he's gonna take it. Okay, not gonna lie. But it feels like definitely depends on how you are approaching it. If you keep it minimal, it will be minimal. Okay, and it will be done with. Okay, so he is good either way. Okay, because he's not expecting that money from you anymore. So if you are suddenly giving this money to him, like let's say that it's $2,200 or $300. I think you told me the amount also, but I don't remember obviously. So like whatever it is, okay, it is something he will enjoy receiving from you. He will take it from you and he will be like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever it is, whatever it is. Okay, but it is kind of it's one of those things. Okay, or one of those energies which you should be doing for yourself. Okay, if you are not doing it for yourself, then just don't do it. Yeah, I kind of know. You told me that. Thank you so much for being here there. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, if this brings you that feeling that I am done with him, okay? Like I give this money to him and we are done with it. Okay. Like I don't owe him anything. He don't owe anything to me. Great. Like it's done. If you have that intention, definitely go ahead and do it. Put your own boundaries so the conversation doesn't keep moving forward, and just end it. Okay, as an ending, just do it and be free of it. That's all. Yes, have a great one, and I hope you're gonna be able to receive what you are looking forward to receive very soon. So Whitney, what happened? I think like I sincerely missed something which you have written. So you are like I don't want to get all these people. It's a brick training. Oh, so you got sick and that's why you did not go, and that's why you are with me, right? Am I right? I'm so sorry. I forgot to continue with the chat. I'm sorry. Ah, okay. Yeah, I got it now. That's great. You could have worn a mask. Why you are missing it? But yeah, don't go if you are not well. If you're like sick with your body. Oh God. I hope it will not trouble you too much. I see here that yes, some of it, and especially the ones where he has talked about his emotions, is do feel like it's genuine. Okay, there are a lot of things, okay, which he could have, which he could have not been able to be expressive properly, okay, towards you in the past, or let's say that there have been a lot of contemplation in him, especially when he has talked about let's say how he feel about you, okay, or how he have felt about the relationship with you. I see here that those were very genuine talk from his side. I see here that the conversation where he has opened up about himself and why he kind of sometimes keeps his distance, that is genuine. I see here that his investment, okay, his investment towards you or any form of plans he may have told you in terms of his own finances, or how he want to go ahead and grow his finances, that is there. And also there are energies in him where he might be also thinking to let go, okay, to let go of a lot of negative energies, negative emotions, okay, that is also true. So his emotions, his own boundaries, his own actions, and how he want to be investing with you in this relationship, that is all true. Mostly I see here that he was very genuine with you. Oh my God. Why would you say that? No, no. I just am worried about you. I have, oh God, like, if something like this happened to me personally, I will push myself to just go. Okay. Why? Because I'm a alcoholic person. Okay. Workaholic person. And I have done that. I will come to live and shit like that. I have absolute no understanding of rest. Okay. And I think I was just doing that to you because I have a very strong fear of not being at work. Okay, like fear of not being at work. I have no idea what it's called. Okay, but if something is making me skip work, I will, there are people who are afraid of earthquake. I'm also afraid of earthquake because I got stuck in earthquake. I'm very scared of, it's a scared, and scared is a small word. Anxiety. Okay. Anxiety of missing work. Okay, it's like, so if somebody close to me will say that I'm just gonna miss work today, I'll get scared for them. Okay, it's like, what will happen if you just skip work? How would you live? Okay, it's like air or water. Okay, like I'm crazy about work. So just don't mind me, and you'll never bother me. Please stay here, give me the cold. I would love to have some cold at this point. I would love to have that feeling. You're always welcome here. You don't have to do anything also. You can just Just exist. This is your place. Oh. See, there are feelings which is genuine, okay? NW, I'm so sorry for all the like blabbering I just did because I needed to clear the air with Whitney and get some of her infection to me. I'm sorry about that. You just skip that part, okay? Um, but I see here that he do want to be with you because he missed the sex. Okay, that is the first reason. I'll give you the reasons. He want to be with you because he liked the partnership. Okay, he think that you both have been able to create a good partnership together, and that was fun. Okay, that was fun for both of you to be together. That was fun for both of you to be kind of together, and he knows that that is the only partnership or a proper partnership he was ever been able to create in his life, and he will never be able to create something like that. Okay, like these kind of bonds and partnerships are only created at one time in life, and that is something I see here that he he really understand and he really feel happy about. Okay, I see here that he also don't want to lose you. Okay, he has this intention of wanting to be close to you, wanting to be engaging with you, or wanting to be in a relationship with you. Okay, he's saying that I don't want anyone else to have that opportunity. I want to be that person who's having that opportunity. So let me just get him back. And also I see here that he's lonely. Okay, he as a human being is very lonely, and he doesn't really have many people, okay, who he would like to be with or who he can be with. And he's like, she was the one, okay, who I could be with, and I want to be with her. Okay, so there is this energy of them, them wanting to be close to you. Okay, these are the reasons. Does he want to change? The problem here is that there are not many thoughts in him of changing. Okay, that is a problem here. Like he doesn't want to change, or he doesn't really have the idea of changing in any way. The problem here is that the only other problem here I feel here that is like him not being able to be more understanding with you. So the change is something like, you need to be waiting a little bit. Like he's not that of a sincere man. I think you also know that. Okay, come on, you have been with him for some time. You also know that he is not a sincere man, but he miss you. Okay, he has good feelings with you. Okay, he has good feelings for you, and he has this energy that he want to be close to you. And that's why I see here that he want to get back. He's hoping that he's hoping that he will be able to get more close to you, but the intention is through love. But he's definitely not the most strongest man. Okay. Oh yes, stress at workplace. Do you remember the one time I had stress at workplace? All you beautiful women can never give me stress. That's what I thought. But you know, you know better with me. You kind of helped me. Oh God, you're like the ray of light. And you're like, I'm gonna intervene. Oh God, that's great. Great experience. 10-turn experience. Saved by a baddie. Wants you to know is that don't be emotionally too open to everybody. Okay, don't be too emotionally open to don't be kind to everybody. It's such a weird thing to say. Okay, like why would God make me say this while I'm doing a reading? Okay, I have no idea, but God is making me say this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. And I'm not gonna just falter while saying it, because I hope that whoever I am talking about, they deserve it, because they have no good energy. Okay, they don't have any positive energy. They do not deserve your positive energy. I feel here that there is also this energy of somebody kind of wanting to come close to you, and they might try to take advantage of you. Okay, so have very strong guards up high that how you are dealing with them, okay, how you are talking to them, how you are connecting with them. Don't let them always take advantage of you. Okay, that is there. Also pay very good attention to your own finances. Okay, please, don't go ahead and let other people dictate your finances, or don't spend a lot right now. Keep your finances as strong and as good as possible. Okay, stay in your finances as strongly as much as possible. And I would say, like, the only thing you need here right now is the stability, and the more planning you can do here right now in terms of you creating your finances better, that would be great. Also, don't get too close to your family this week. Okay, like sometimes some people, some certain people are not that great, right, or not that in that great energy. So, like, let's say that there is a cousin, okay, or there is somebody like that who is trying to get more close to you. It is your time for yourself to stay away. Okay, stay away, or don't, get very close to them. Okay, just stay away a little bit. That would be the best way of dealing with things. Okay, and I will say, that would be the best approach to keep your mental peace, because if you are not letting your mental peace to shine, then everything is going to fall apart. And also remember how somebody have treated you in the past. Sometimes people think that we will forget about what they have done, and they try to come back and try to be very sweet, but we should always remember a toxic person will always say stays toxic. When will you? I see here that maybe taking till 21st. Today is 21st, so after today, anytime you could be able to receive it over the next 9 days. Okay. I feel here that you need to have a balanced approach towards this, okay? Or you need to have a very balanced approach in this whole situation for yourself. Like, you need to, think about it first, okay? And then do it. Think about it first and then go ahead and take the actions, okay? I feel here that the best approach of you dealing with this job situation will be to make a plan. Let's say that you think about all the possibilities you can have, like, let's say all the places you can apply. Go ahead and keep applying, and over the next 9 days, I see here that you'll be able to get something. No, no, not sexual. Sexual energy. No sexual energy here. Okay. I feel here that they may have tried, or they may have fooled around a little bit, or sometimes, like, you talk or you try to grab somebody, okay, to be in a sexual relationship with you, but they are not being able to. Okay, they do not like give that energy towards you. You just stay distant. Okay, they also both of them stay distant. I see that, but it feels like there is a detachment created by KWAVs. Okay, like she could be the one who may have lost the opportunity. TH Capricorn may have wanted to have this and approached. Okay, definitely have approached and definitely have tried to, be close, but then again, like, it was just not happening. Okay, it just could not happen or whatever, and that could have been, the energy, or that could have been the reason here that why, okay, it did not happen. But I feel here that she missed the opportunity due to herself and how she was dealing with everything here, and after that they never reconnected. But he wanted to, he may have approached also. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one in the blue with me. Okay, I'm trying to get the screenshot, but why the quality is so bad? Do I need to download it? It's downloaded, but it's still bad. Hey, and wait. So if you both of the screenshots are very bad. It's only 272 KB. Seems like a how. Oh, he's asking about you. I'm trying to. Okay, no, that's fine. You are caught up by the retrograde. The retrograde is kind of like, grabbing you right now. Like right now. Now I can see it. I can make out of it. I do see here that you will be able to get the job. Okay. But something about this job is so delayed. Okay. Are they delaying it? Okay. Or are they kind of like, taking their sweet time before they are being able to, like, show up to you? Okay. And that is a energy I see here. Like, they could be kind of like having this delay, okay, going on in them, okay, or having this delay of, like, they just don't know how to process everything. So it may be like she's telling you that she will text you today. It may be still having some delays. Okay, there could be still a few things, okay, they need to sort out. And I feel here that by next Monday you may be able to get a communication that you are receiving it. I see here that you have good chances here. Okay, very good chances. They could be still evaluating. There could be another mail here. Why I feel like I have said all these things before. There is another male who could be another candidate, and he also have a strong hold onto it. Okay, and that could be the delay here. That why they are kind of like, not already making a decision. But yes, there are definitely some great possibilities that you will be able to receive, but it might not be today. Okay, it might not be today. It could be on another day, and like, you may be receiving the news on another day, but you may be able to start working here. Yes, yes, the male is strongly present in this, like, energy still. And both of you have at this point very equal claim, okay, to this whole thing. But it has some good possibilities. So, yeah. Wow, I'm getting three ads. I can't really type what I'm looking for to type. Sorry, Whitney. Otherwise, I would have forgotten. Okay, I see here that he really don't want to fight with you. Okay, he could be even concerned about you. and concerned about your health. And I feel here that he, like, you may feel that he doesn't really care or he doesn't really focus, but he actually keep it in mind that when you may have gotten sick earlier. Okay, I think you already had a lungs situation going on. Okay, and I see here that his energy here is that you already had this. Okay, you already experienced this, so why you are gonna go ahead and experience this again, or why it is happening with you again? Okay, or like, what's going on? So I see here that he is concerned about you. Does he want to get some? See, there is always be gonna be a overall energy of him wanting to get some with you. Okay, or wanting to have some with you, but he's saying, like, I don't want to trouble her with that right now. Okay, I want to keep things all right, I want to make things all right, or I want things to be, like, positive right now. Okay, I want things to be like, good right now. I want things to be just, positive for her right now. I never want to fight again. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, like, what happened, and he's like, I just want to keep having great conversation. I feel like he has also been understanding his own patterns. Okay, he's saying, like, he's saying, like, I am following some of my own patterns. Okay, I'm trying to understand some of my own patterns, and how I am, like, behaving with her, or how I am dealing with her, how I am doing things with her, because there are a lot of problems he could be having all by himself. And he's saying, like, I also need to counter it. Okay, I don't know what has gotten into himself, but he seems to be a better man, at least right now. I see here that he also could be studying some of the patterns, like, with you. He's like, I always get her triggered, okay, in conversations when I say this specific thing. Okay, if I do not go ahead and mention this, if I do not go ahead and talk to her about this, then there is no problem between both of us. Okay, this realization has hit him hard. Sorry, I sneezed. I'm sneezing actually. Like, he this realization is like, hitting him hard, and he's saying, like, I want to keep it calm down. I feel here that you may have told him. Okay, you may have told him, or you may have communicated with him that you do not like a few things, or you do not like, like a few things in his energy, or you do not like a few things when he is dealing with you. Okay, and I see here that that is something he's kind of trying to keep in mind. He's saying, like, I don't want to repeat that. Okay, or I don't want to have that. I don't want her to experience that with me. Okay, I want her to always have good experiences with me, and I'm hoping to not trigger her at all. Okay, so I see here that he has this intention of not, like, stressing you out, or not like, just not having any, like, negative energy towards you. He's saying, like, I just want things to be better, or I just want energies to be better, and I hope that she will be able to feel better with me. Okay, so his intention here is to give you the love, or his intention here is to give you the positivity. His intention here is to, like, love you in the best way possible, because he's saying, like, I don't want to be that asshole who's always making her cry. And he seems to, like, like, genuinely very concerned about you. Good energies should stay like this, dude. I would definitely watch this show more and more if you stay in this energy. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Wise. Okay. Just making sure that I'm not looking at the wrong thing. Hello, Zazu. Hope you're having a great day. Different people, different perspectives. Okay, you are that same person. Okay, you are that one human being who is seen in different lights. Okay, from different people right now. That is the energy. From O's side, you look like. Oh, thank God! It was the earlier reading, it was like blocks of energies. Okay, like I remember it, it's like a huge box. I go into that box and I, like, get the all the information, and then I go to even a bigger box of energy. Oh, it was fun, so fun. I see here that first of all is O's energy. Okay, like his energy is kind of like, he's looking at you, kind of having fun in your life. Okay, like, you are having fun, like you are doing things. I don't know if this is something you have mentioned to him or not, but it seems like, something you have mentioned here could have given him an idea that, if there is a possibility of transformation in you. Like, let's say that if you have told him that I used to live my life like this, okay, or I used to have my life like this, but now I have changed my approach and now I live my life in this different way. Okay, so I see here that this energy is kind of like, being there in his mind. Okay, being there, being there in his mind, and he's kind of like, like he's just not sure how to approach that. Okay, he's saying like, I really want to approach her, I really want to talk to her, I really want to communicate with her, but he could be having this energy. Okay, where he has, okay. Okay. I feel here that then it could be his way of seeing you having a transformation. Okay, he feels like you have had a transformation, or you have had a, like a transformation kind of energy to yourself. Okay, or you had like a energy of transformation to your own life, and he's saying like, I feel here that it is huge. Okay, like the way she has changed is huge, and there could be also some energies from the friend. Okay, like the female friend we have talked about here earlier. I see here that he could be still like, think about that, or he could be still thinking about that same energy, and he's like, kind of hoping that he may be able to get some information. Okay, um yeah, definitely. There is a possibility of that. Okay. Like, I think that is a huge, okay. That is a huge thing for any man. Okay. I feel here that any man kind of like, go ahead and just be crazy about the whole thing, that everybody is chasing me, but not her. Okay. And that kind of like, definitely hurts them a little bit. I feel here that energy could also be here, and he's like, I don't feel good about that. Okay, she seems to be living her life the way she want to, but she never, like, is giving me that attention ever, and that is kind of like, being very triggering towards me. I also see here that he has this energy of like, kind of approaching you. Okay, or kind of like, looking at you more, or he has this intention of seeing you. Okay, he's saying that I like, want to see her, I want to be in her energy, I want to be physically present in her energy. Another energy I see here is of B. He seems to be kind of like, thinking about the past situations, whatever have happened between both of you. Like, let's say that if you both had conversations, I see here that he's remembering that. And he's remembering about today, the last conversations you both have had together. Okay, a very strong conversations. Okay, where you were very strong about putting your boundaries with him, putting your energy strongly against him, or you keeping your boundaries with him. He's thinking about all of that. He's like she seems to be in that energy where she is not very open to, see me as somebody worthy of herself. So there is a depression, you can say, or there is a depressive energy in him, that he don't know that how to come go ahead and come out of that energy. Like, you both have had a stagnancy. Okay, and he's saying, I don't know how to get over from that stagnancy, or how to, just detach from that stagnancy. I want to have some better energies, and I hope that I'll be able to have some better energies with you, because I do not want distance. Okay, I do not want distance, but even when I am looking forward to have that, I'm still a little bit fearful. Okay, that we will be able to let go of that energy or not, or we will be able to, detach from that energy or not, because I feel my life, okay, would be very incomplete without you. Okay, your strength is something remarkable. The strength you have showed to me is remarkable, but even though I feel that fear that I might not be able to show up as the best man to you, because you may have not liked it when I have dealt with you in some way. There are different energy. Okay, in his there is another energy in him, which also could be indicating his hard work. Okay, so there is a little bit more energy from his side, and his energy seems to be a little prolonged. There could be also some energies from him, where he is thinking. Okay, or he's thinking about all the hard work, okay, he's doing, or all the hard work he can go ahead and do, all the hard work he has went ahead and put into. And he's saying, I want to do something better, okay, in my life, so that we can be also, have some form of stability. I feel here that he is a little bit stressed about his finances. I feel here that he also could be having, he also could be having some challenges, okay, in terms of his life, or he could be having some challenges in his life about relationships. And he's saying that, my relationship did not work out, so I don't know what I can do here right now. So there are a lot of insecurities coming up. Okay, a lot of insecurities coming up, which is stressing him out, and he's not sure that how to deal with them. But he's saying, the only solution I know, okay, I know how to deal with them, is that, is by earning a lot of money. Okay, earning a lot of money, or earning a lot of money as much as I can, so that I can make our life better. Okay, I see here that that is something he is really looking forward to do. He's saying, I don't want to be that person, okay, who is not having better energies in life. I want to be that man who is doing their best in terms of finances, so that I can be, worthy to be her. To be honest, at this point, I feel like he's burying everything, okay, under work, and he's hiding everything. Okay, and he's kind of just keeping things inside, and he's just showing up to work, so that things will just turn out to be better for him. So that's there. I also see here that there could be some energies of him wanting to be more romantic with you, or he sometimes think about that how can he be romantic with you, or how he can go ahead and be more connecting with you. I see here that he try to think about that. I feel here that he could be thinking about a monologue, or sorry, a dialogue. Okay, so I feel here that he is just trying a little bit more. There is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy which I'm getting new. Okay, or which I'm getting a little bit more than what what he used to have. Okay, like what you generally have. I see here that there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy who is trying to be more, more connecting with you. So this could be, have you met somebody new? If you have not met somebody new, this is not, oh, by the way, this is a little younger guy. Okay, not I don't know how to describe it. It's not that he is younger than you, but he seems to be a little younger in his energy than B or this guy, okay? B or O. Like he seems to be a little bit younger than both of these people, but he seems to be enthusiastic, okay? He seems to be like, engaging. He seems to be a little bit more loving, and he seems to be a little bit more somebody who is like, wanting to be more like, puppy love kind of energy, okay, who's loving, who's caring, who's kind of wanting to be close, okay. He's saying that I just want to approach her, okay. And that is the energy I am getting here. But this is a new energy, new person. You may be able to meet this person within next few days, okay, or you may be able to, like, connect with this person by next 2 weeks. And I feel like, right now we have just ended the Cancer season. You most probably have already met this person, or like you could be able to meet this person very soon. And they will be nice, okay, sweet person while they are connecting with you. Yes, post a question, please. Yeah, I feel here that like he is not actually, okay. He may just start like, talking about something random, okay. He may just start talking about something more chill, okay. Like he may be like taking some tips. I see here that there will be a lot of compliments, okay. That's why he could be also, like, taking his time before he is having this conversation with you, or before he is starting to have this conversation with you, or before he is starting to be more close to you, okay. And that's why I see here that there is this, like, stagnancy in him. It's like I don't want it to be like, too much, or I just don't want to, like, mess it up when I am having this conversation with her. And that's the reason that he's taking his time. But I see here that he will talk about you, okay. He will give you compliments, okay. He will give you good vibes, okay. He will give you um like, he will give you good talk, okay. He will give you good conversation. He will give you good vibes, good positivity, okay. I see here that. And he may also talk to you about the things he like and dislike. I feel here that there is a huge, okay, there is a huge energy, what he likes, what he doesn't like, okay, what he loves, what he doesn't love, okay. Like there is so many things like he can talk to you about, and he will talk to you about all of them. I feel that he can also talk about life, that he will generally ask this conversation. I don't know where you guys met, but I'm just, trying to take a hint here. Like, let's say that you guys met in college, okay. I'm assuming he will go ahead and ask you that what you did after college, okay, or what is been your like experiences after college, okay, or like, what you have been doing after college, or what's going on with you, okay. And I see here that he will talk to you about all of that, okay. He will talk to you about everything and whatever is going on, okay. I feel here that he's kind of going to talk about everything, whatever has happened, and then he will move back to his conversation, to his work. feel like he doesn't really have much to talk about. So he will kind of trying to understand what you did in life, and then he will talk about his life. And when he do talk about his life, it's gonna get very boring, and you're gonna get to know about everything that is happening at his workplace. So yeah, get ready. For some time where you get to like speak first. Okay, you get to have the conversation first, and then you can you know life will be bright. Okay, like he is somebody who is gonna believe in keeping you as a bright, okay, person, or keeping you happy. Okay, I feel here that he's gonna keep you like that. Okay, he's gonna keep you as happy as possible. He's gonna make you feel as good as possible. He's gonna make you feel that you have the good energies in life, or you have the good energies like around you, because he doesn't want to like disappoint you. Okay, this could be also his energy a little bit. He may have felt, or he may have experienced that like there are people who are disappointed in him. Okay, and this is something I see here, that he will be a little bit more understanding, that he must not be treating you like that, or he must not be treating you negatively, or he must not disappoint you. Okay, and that is something I see here, that he will like go ahead and do as much as he can, and you will feel good. Okay, you will feel like the energy of this relationship is going a little slow sometimes. Okay, sometimes it's not growing as you would like. Okay, or let's say that you might not kind of like will, like let's say that you would like things to be a little bit more fast forward, but you are not getting it in the most fast forward way. Okay, but whatever you are getting from him, I see here that you would like it. Okay, you will emotionally feel good about it, you will emotionally feel positive about it, and whatever you are receiving, you will maybe able to also stay satisfied with it. Okay, so the energy is not good. It's not a bad energy, it's a very good energy. One thing I feel here, that it may feel a little bit stressful. Okay, in terms of you going to work. Okay, I don't know why, but it could be a different it could be a different experience, or let's say that you may be staying a little far. Okay, it is not something about him, but wherever you are working. Okay, I feel here that you may be needing to stay, you may be staying a little bit far from that, and that could be a challenge. Okay, like you may be experiencing while you are dealing here. There is also some energies of you like kind of trying to manage your work and all that thing, that is something needed here. Another energy I see here, that is of emotional balance. Okay, he is kind of emotionally balanced person. The best thing about him is that he doesn't really give a lot of reaction. Okay, like neither good nor bad. Okay, so if something is going wrong, he will not shout, or he will not create that kind of a chaos in the life. He will stay in his best energy. That is something you will get from him, and that will help you. Okay, to stay good with him. That will help you to stay positive with him. That will help you to like just grow the things better. Family, I feel here that he is not that much involved with his family. Okay, not much involvement, but he could be having friends. Okay, he could be having like regular outings with the friends. Okay, he could be having regular outings about like however he like can go. Okay, whenever he can go, he do go ahead and have outings. Okay, he go ahead and like spend time with them. Okay, I feel here that it's not something not something too bad, or it's not like, it's not something too negative. Okay. I feel here that, you could be okay with it. Okay, like the friends he has, maybe also like, friends of yours. Okay, or whoever the friends here, they might not be that toxic or that bad or whatever. I see here that they are good people. Okay, and they could be also like, very positive people. You may be able to have a good conversation, and like you will be able to have an engagement. So there is not much family life. Okay, this could be eventual family life. I feel here that mom could be there, or one of the parent he is close to, like they will be involved, but not that much. Okay, but there is a lot of involvement of colleagues, so he is more like a formal party guy. Okay, he always go ahead and be at formal parties, or he always go ahead and show up at formal parties, and he want to go ahead and like, well, like I don't see here that he will be dragging you, but he want you to be with him. Okay, that is a good energy I see from him. Another energy I also see here, that you will have great sex life. Wow, he's definitely a eater here. Okay, like the way he's showing up gives me a vibe that he likes to eat and he leaves no crumbs. Okay, and he do his best to go ahead and keep you satisfied. He also is gonna be admiring your body a lot, and you will get that admiration, and you will feel I have the best man in the world. I don't see here that there are loud arguments here, but there could be like, it's like if you are disappointed, you are not saying much. He's also, if he's also like disappointed, then he's also not saying much. So silence could be a problem, and you both need to counter it by good conversation. You sometimes may feel the most problem here is that you need to initiate that conversation with him. Other than that, everything is great. Oh yeah, definitely. Work blessings. Okay, the biggest work blessing for you here is that you're gonna get have a lot of work. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of things to do. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of things to attend to. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of things to like, show up to. Okay, you're gonna feel that there is so many things. Okay, like you need to go ahead and put your efforts into, and that is something you may like, not like. Okay, but it's gonna come as a blessing, because you will feel the more you show up, the more you are doing work, the more things are getting better for you. So that is there. But overall, I see here that there are definitely some good energies. Okay, of you receiving some extra work that could be a little exhausting for you, but it's going to be a good experience. I see here that you may be also getting vocal recognition. Okay, like let's say that if you have submitted some work, then you will be able to like, receive that vocal appreciation that you have done really great, and applaud that's there. And also I see here that it will bring you more positivity, it will bring you more possibilities in life, or it could be also bringing you more good vibes in your life, that yes, I will the energy is more like, yes, I'll show up. Okay, I'll do it. You have done it, you have submitted it, and now you are also having a very like, high satisfaction that you have finally received it. Okay, so it's more like, you will keep having a continuation at work. Okay, you could be also getting support from an older male here. So if you work for a older male, they could be very much in your support, and they could be also kind of being very kind to you. But your work blessings look more like, that you are receiving the things which you want to receiving, and you like, you are kind of getting the things which you want to get. And the best thing here is that the more like, work you are putting in, the more better your work is getting, and you're also getting the recognition. If you're looking forward to have if you're looking forward to have promotion, I feel here that it may take some time. It may take at least 7 more weeks. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Hakuna, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question. Hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. I don't see here that there is breakup. No, I don't see here that there is breakup. But I feel like this guy has his own moods. Okay, like I think at this point, I hope no male is listening. There are only three people listening, and I hope like I'll be saved by God when I say this, that men sometimes also have the days, or like when we have periods. Okay, they will definitely go down. Their emotions go down. Their energies go down, and they literally behave very weirdly. And I feel here that he definitely seems like somebody who has those energies where he behaves sometimes in a difficult way. So his behavior could be a little difficult to deal with, or his energy could be a little difficult to deal with, and he might not be in that best energy. But do I see here that he will be able to be good? Okay. He will be a little bit definitely good, but I feel here that there is some better energies. Like some days there are great, okay, some days there are happy. But if he is having hard day, then please just deal with him patiently, because okay, because he's not good. Sometimes he could be difficult, so that, yeah, that's there. Thank you so much for being here, Tasha. I hope the reading helped. All the best. But there will be no breakup. Okay. I generally have a habit to give every information I get in the spread, and that's why I talk a lot, even when there is a simple question. Okay, so apologies from my side, Tasha, and I'm so sorry if that was boring, but I got, so I'm just gonna let you know. Okay, um, so that is there, but I feel here that like your relationship will be safe. There is no breakup, there will be mood swings, you need to take care and you'll be fine. Okay, now it's gonna be for Dominican. Whatever comes out, I see here that there is some good energies for you, and I feel here that you need to really take some rest. Okay, like take some rest as much as you can. It could be very necessary for you, or it is kind of like being very important for you, or it is kind of like very good for you. Okay, like if you go ahead and try to like just put a little bit more rest in your life, I feel here that there are a few things which you could be a little stressed out about. Okay, or like you could be too much. Okay, sometimes things just become too much for somebody, and I feel here that you could be having this energy of not like feeling good or not feeling very positive or very enthusiastic. It is very guided for you that you stay with the things, okay, which feels good to you, and you focus on the things which feel good to you, and you disconnect a little bit from the people in your life, and you just focus on the things which is good. Okay, so take some rest, maybe take a day off. Okay, and just don't stress yourself out. Go ahead and go for some coffee, enjoy yourself as much as you can. Okay, that is something I would say like would be great for you. Once you have done that, I feel here that there will be a lot of like things you need to do in your workplace also. Okay, um any form of energies, okay, like any form of new work you will be starting to have, or if you are looking forward to have a new energy in your life, or anything new you want to do for yourself, I see here that you should go ahead and do it. If you want to include some new work, you will be able to be very successful here. That is something coming out for you. You will be able to enjoy your work, you will be able to enjoy showing up there, you will be able to enjoy how you are pursued, okay, at work. You may be also seen as somebody who can be reliable. Okay, it's like you can be given some work, and if you are the one who is receiving the work, everybody knows that the work will be done in the best way. So that good energy will be there. I see here that your relationship with your family will be great, and your relationship with the people who are surrounding you could be also great. And if you have been thinking or feeling about a few things, or let's say that if you have any confusion, okay, about whatever is going on, you will feel that all those confusions, okay, are going away, and you are kind of feeling more satisfied with life. Okay, you are feeling more satisfied with what you are doing in life, and you will enjoy it. Okay, you will enjoy doing all the steps, all the energies, all the things in life, and you will feel like whatever blockages mentally you had, you are letting it go, and you're putting yourself out there, and you're enjoying yourself as much as you can. I see here that you will maybe also will be able to have emotional healing. Okay, as much as emotional healing you need for yourself right now, I see here that you will be able to have that. Okay. I see here that you will be able to find a satisfaction in him, in satisfaction in this connection with him. You will feel that the way he is treating you is good, the way he is kind of like, being with you is good, the way he is showing up for you is good. Okay, so overall your romantic life will also be better, and the best thing is emotional satisfaction. Okay, like, yes, he is with me, I know this, and I'm also very happy that he is with me. That is the energy I see here, that it's coming towards you. Messages from him is that he want to talk to you more. Okay, or let's say that he want to communicate with you more, and he's saying, like, this distance is something I don't want to have anymore. I don't want any form of distance between both of us anymore. If you are not talking to him, or if you are not communicating with him, if you have been having any form of distance with him, he's saying, like, I want you to go ahead and cut that out. Okay, please, no, let's just not have any distance anymore. Let's just be together, or let's just be more connecting together, or let's just have a little bit more closeness together. Because if you are away from me, or if you are kind of staying distant from me, I don't like that. Okay, I feel a little insecure when you are kind of getting distant from me. So, he's like, stay with me, stay the whole night with me. Okay, let's be together with each other, or let's be connected to each other. Okay, like, he's saying that I want to do my best to go ahead and keep you in the best energy as much as possible, and that is what I am intending to do here right now. I see here that he also could be talking to his family about you, or he could be telling his family that he is kind of being sincere about you, or he's kind of being sincere about this relationship with you. Okay, he's saying that I don't want both of us to have any form of distance in life, and I'm like, really sincere about that. Okay, I'm really hoping to have that engagement, okay, with her. So I see here that he's kind of like, could be planning something also. Like, let's say that he could be planning for your birthday, or he could be trying to get some information about what you can like, okay, on this birthday, or what you can have on this birthday, or he could be trying to get some recommendations, okay, for that. And he's saying, like, I am really looking forward to have that recommendation in the most proper way. I hope that I'll be able to show up as a good person for you. I see here that he also could be like, secretly like planning something, or he could be secretly like, wanting to have something, or he could be secretly planning to, like, take you out. Like, it might not be the recent, okay, or it might not be the recent thing which he will be able to do with you, but he may be like, going ahead and taking you out for a trip later. Okay, it is not the most immediate energy, but sometimes like, you cannot only take her on the birthday itself, but you go ahead and take them later. And I see here that he could be doing that. He could be taking you out on your birthday, and I see after your birthday he could be taking you out on a trip, and he's ready to go ahead and treat you the best. I also see here that he has this intention of making his best efforts towards you. It feels like whatever situation, okay, or whatever, like, ups and downs if you both may have had together, he's saying that I just don't want that anymore. I want things to be more stable and more committed. That is the intention I see here. That he also could be deciding to like, schedule a little bit more meetings, okay, or let's say that if he is too much into his work, or let's say that if he is kind of getting caught up at his work, and he's not being able to give a lot of time to you, he's saying, like, I am ready to go ahead and do my best, so that we will be able to be close together, and we'll be able to engage better here. And I want to schedule the best time here. I also see here that there is some emotional satisfaction. He is saying, like, I will get. There could be, like, his mother may have stressed both of you out, okay, at some point, or let's say that like any form of like stressful energies, okay, any form of stressful energies you may have received, okay, from his mother. He's saying like, I need to just fix that, okay. I do not want our mother to be stepping in between both of us, or this could be his living condition. I see here that he's really, I think, okay, I think like he lives with his mom, and due to her, like, there could be a little bit of like delayed energy that you both are not being able to, like, starting to be together. I feel here that he could be talking to his mom, or he could be trying to take some help from his mom to go ahead and figure out a way to be with you, or to be more, okay, with you, or to be more kind of like, just having a better approach with you, okay. He's saying like, I would love that, okay, let's go ahead and do that. See here that he's gonna fuck your mouth, okay? That is the most strongest detail he's giving here. He's saying, like, I'm gonna have my time with your mouth, I'm gonna put it inside, and I'm gonna keep it there. I see here that he also could be looking forward to have some laundry play, okay? He also could be asking you to wear a certain type of laundry for him, or he could be wanting you to be in a certain way for him, okay? And he's saying, like, if you're just gonna be like this, I'm gonna, like, take care of you, okay, in different ways. I see here that he feel very possessive, okay, about your boobs, or he also could be having some thinking that if you are gonna, be lactating, okay, how he's gonna enjoy your milk, okay. He could be also thinking that, he also could be generating about that, generating a kink about that, but it seems like he is gonna take his time with that too. There is always a stripping energy happening, okay, and you being the queen of wands, okay, like let's say that, like, you have this energy of, like, dropping your clothes for him, or you are going ahead and stripping yourself in a very seductive way, okay, like you are being sexy with it, okay, you're being cool with it, you're like, just the hottest person in the room, and you are kind of taking your time while, like, dropping it down, and you're being sexy, okay, you're being very, very, very sexy with him. That is something he's looking forward to receive with you. He also could be, like, thinking about having, like, he's saying that, I am that person who feels stuck, okay, right now I definitely feel stuck. I would like to go ahead and have so much great time with her, but I'm not being able to have that as much as I want. But it seems like, he's really looking forward to fuck your mouth. That is the strongest energy here, and maybe do some stripping for him. The time frame here is in 4 days. Today is Tuesday, so most probably by Friday or Saturday, you both will be able to get laid together. But it's gonna be fun, okay? And he seems also kind of possessive, like it's engaging, okay? Him kind of trying to open up more with you. He's saying like, let's do a little bit more together. That's there. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope that you have all the best. Have a great one. feel like this could be a boyfriend or ex-boyfriend who may try to get close to you. Somebody, basically somebody who can have sex with you. Okay, but I feel here that the intention is only going to be sex based. Just to mention here, this is not a CA Taurus. Okay, it's not his energy or it's not him. It is somebody else. It feels like this could be somebody you have not dated, but like sometimes we fool around people, or we fool around. Okay, we fool around some people and we just have some fun with them. Okay, we just have some good vibes with them, and we enjoy. Okay, enjoy our time with them. Okay, like he seems to be like that, but they are only sex based. Okay, and once you get close to them, they will only be wanting to have this relationship on their own basis. Okay, it's like how I want it. Okay, that's their intention here, and that's why spirits are telling you that to stay away. They might not be a great person, they may be a negative person who may be taking advantage of you and how you are, or what kind of a person you are. I feel here that they might not be a great person for you, and that's why you should have a distance. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. First of all, happy birthday, Scorpio Goddess. I did not ever knew that it's your birthday today. 21st of July. Okay. I'm going to try to remember that. I don't know why I don't know about it. Okay. And happy birthday from my side. You have all the best wishes. I hope that you always receive whatever you want, wherever you want, and however you want. All your wishes get fulfilled, and you have the great energies in life. You will be able to enjoy everything, and you always stay protected, happy, and all the good stuff. Okay. But you should have told me earlier that it's your birthday. Okay. I see no stories. I see nothing. What's going on? Or is it tomorrow? So let me know. Okay, let me know. Because if you are open to it, I would definitely like to get you a gift. Okay, whatever you want. You have great energies, okay? Like you physically, okay, and mentally, the mindset you have towards life right now, it's great, okay? Stay in that energy. And sometimes what happens that you may feel, okay, that your efforts are not recognized, okay? And in that moment, you need to always remember that maybe the people of this mortal world will not be recognizing your energy, or they might not be recognizing who you are or how much you are putting efforts into. Okay, but you will always be recognized by God because you are doing what others denied to do. Okay, and that's why you are special. Okay, that's why you are good. That's why you are a positive person. That's why you deserve, okay, to be in a higher place than them. Okay, and I will say that is something it's an attribute about you, and you should be very 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 proud of yourself for that. You also can go ahead and plan for moving. Okay, this could be of you moving to a different city. Okay, or this could be you to be moving towards a different place, or plan for moving. Okay, any form of movement you can do right now, please go ahead and do it, because that would be one of your best things. Okay, like that would be one of your best energies. Okay, that how what or how you can live your life in the best way. You always cannot stay stuck where you are. So it could be a dream you can create, like you will buy your own house and start living, and whoever whoever is good for you can only be there present in that house. Okay, you can do that. Or if this is like you moving to a whole new different city for your practice, you can also plan for that. I feel here that this year is which is going to start today, or start tomorrow. Like it's gonna give you a mental freedom from your family. Okay, I feel here that we all are stuck, okay, in some in some part of our life due to our family members. And I feel like if you have experienced any of that, you will be able to come out of it. You'll feel good, you'll feel better, you'll feel like your life is kind of like healing that part. Okay, that part of life is kind of like getting better, that part of life is kind of getting more soothed. And if you have also received any emotional dissatisfactions from males, who didn't? Emotional dissatisfaction from men, I see here that you will be able to feel that you understand the patterns, how or when to detach from somebody, how or when to detach from a person so that you do not get hurt. So I will say like this is emotional maturity which you will be able to learn. And you will I feel like you have already learned it. Okay, like you may be just applying it, and once you apply it you will be like, okay, so I'm doing great now. You remember you told me something that he sees you as a as his wife. He actually sees you as his wife. Okay, like he is kind of giving the exact card of that, and he's like, wow, you're such a wife to me. Okay, you're somebody I just can be with. Okay, you're somebody I just can be connecting with. You're somebody I just want to be close to. Okay, I feel like he has this intention of cutting out any chaos, as much as chaos as he can, and come towards you. But he never does that. He's saying like I want to talk to you and tell you so many things. Okay, I have so many things in my mind that I would love to have a talk with you. Why am I not being able to do it? Because I feel that after the math of that conversation is going to be hard. Aftermath of that conversation is that I start doing the efforts which is needed for me to be with you, which is needed for me to be connecting with you, which needed for me to be engaging with you. Okay, and that is something I don't know how to do. That is something I don't know how to connect, or that is something I don't know how to show up to, because I have this energy, or I have this fear that even with a smallest conversation, the spark of this relationship will be huge, and the spark of this relationship will not go down. And when that spark is there, I will not be able to detach, and I will keep staying close to you, and I don't know what to do about that. So definitely his emotions are very beautiful for you, very romantic, very sweet, very engaging, very lovable. Okay, like he's very loving towards you actually, like genuine love. And he's also whatever I have said to you, and at any point of life, okay, I have it's all true. Okay, I have never lied to you. I have always communicated to you in the best way possible, and I still feel the same things about you. What's the issue? What's wrong? Why you guys can't be together? Why you are so sad, and why this guy is so sad? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're eating out all the best. Have a great one. Have a great birthday, my dear. I hope everything finds you in the best way in life. Very beautiful energy from his side, Lala. He is kind of having the energy of wanting to create a very stable relationship with you. He's saying, like, I want to be that stable man. He seems to be very enthusiastic in this in this spread. And he's saying, like, I want to create a partnership which will be worth having. If she is introducing me to her friends, if she is introducing me to everybody, I will, be that person who's giving her love, energies, good energies, and good stabilities. Okay, it's like the best things, okay, in the world. I would love to go ahead and give that to you. I would love to have that balance with you. I would love to, engage with you. I would love to, okay, like, have that stability in this connection with you. He's also kind of having to create, like, one thing I see in him, that he sometimes go ahead and create some pseudo energies, okay, pseudo personalities. I think that would be the best way of saying this, because there are, sometimes energies that he kind of create a pseudo self for himself, that I will be, okay, in a certain way, I'll be in a certain energy, I'll be in a certain vibe, that she will see me, okay, she will see me as a worthy husband. And that is what I see here, that he's kind of trying to do, that he's kind of trying to be a very, very worthy husband of yours, and he's kind of, trying to be very sweet with you as much as he can. I see here that he also could be, trying to talk to you. There could be also some prayers from his side towards you, or there could be some prayers, like, where he's talking and thinking that, yes, I would love to have this, okay, I would love to enjoy this, I would love to, be with her, okay, please God, give me a chance, enjoy, cut and scratch enjoyment. We're gonna talk about enjoyment a little bit later. And I see here that he's kind of doing that, but I feel here that one thing I see a little changed when I used to get this kind of things, or this kind of energies from him. He used to be very, very enthusiastic, and he used to stay in that enthusiastic mode forever, okay, but he would never go ahead and come out of that enthusiastic energy. Today, like, his energy is a little bit more understanding, okay, he's saying, like, even though I am enthusiastic like that, but I have done whatever I have done a few things which has gotten very complicated. So I feel here that he still could be a little bit ashamed about how he has dealt with that situation, okay, the car situation, or how he has dealt with that thing. He's saying, like, I really need to go ahead and come out of that. I really need to be in my better energy to show up in a better way towards her. I need to be in a good energy towards her. And I feel here that whenever he is thinking of him kind of, being with you, or like him kind of being engaging with you, and he's saying, like, I just don't know, okay, how to deal with that. I feel here that I have lost a lot of aura points in front of her. And now what if she is really not looking at me as her husband, or looking at me as somebody who's worthy? He has a very strong subconscious fear that he will, it could be also a bad dream he's having, that he's initiating a conversation, or he's trying to talk to you, and he's blocked, okay, the message did not even go through, okay, it's blocked, and you have, blocked him, and you have detached from him. So that subconscious fear is kind of also, keeping him stuck at where he is. He It feels like one of those people who got invested a lot in you, but don't know how to speak about that, and that could be, limiting his actions. I say here that he is kind of trying to search the best thing to talk about, okay, he's saying, like, I really want to be that intellectual person who's saying the best thing, so that I can match her level. I feel here that he has a subconscious intimidation kind of, like, energy towards you. He has a subconscious, okay, intimidation, or he has a subconscious energy, okay, in his heart or in his mind, that, like, he has a subconscious energy that, what if I say something wrong and turn out to be a dumb or stupid? And that's why he's, overthinking. He seems to be having this energy where you might be not even, like, taking any efforts towards him anymore. It feels like, when he receives something from you which is completely unexpected, he's like, I'm so happy, Okay, I'm so happy to receive this from you. I'm so happy to have this from you. I'm so happy to, experience this from you. But then again, when you are kind of going silent, he's like, what is the reason of her silence? Okay, he's so accustomed to like having a message from you, or having a hi, hello, or what you are doing, what you're up to kind of energies from you, that it's very hard for him to accept that there is nothing he is receiving from your side. So he's kind of trying to find actions, also trying to find ways to, start conversation where he will not look like somebody who's dumb. Actually, he is a very brainy person. Okay, and I feel like a person, like, it's just something I feel while making his spread. A person who is not intellectually strong will never think about being stupid. They are generally boastful, and they don't even know that how dumb they are. So he must not be thinking like that. That's just something, you can tell him if you want to. He's thinking about this distance, this physical distance. I see here that he could be thinking about the last day he may have seen you physically at before moving in here. Okay, it's not about the moment where you both have met last time. It's not about that, but this could be a moment he could be thinking about how how you both have parted ways. Okay, like how you both have kind of gotten distant, or how the relationship kind of gotten a little stuck after that. And the last time he has seen you, the last time he has engaged with you, last time he has seen your face, kissed your lips, the last time you both had sex before him moving, he is thinking about all of that, and he's saying I am missing that. Okay, I'm missing that continuity in our energy where I used to be living with her, or I used to be being with her. I feel like there could be some routine you both had, like let's say that before going to job he used to meet you, or every Friday you used to be together, and he's missing all of that. He's saying I hope that with time we will be able to create that together too. That's for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading help all the best. Have a great one. I see here that the possibility of you both getting married could be by the beginning of next year. Okay, if you want to go ahead and do this, the soonest you can plan it for, either you can go for November, or either you can go for 15 January to 24th of January. Okay, that is the time frame I'm getting for you, and you may be having very good energies of that, or you may be having the stability. The hurdles I will say is over curious people. Okay, over curious people, or people who want to know everything about you. Okay, everything about your marriage, or everything about whatever is going on in your life, and whatever is going on in your relationship. Okay, like sometimes some people are just overly curious, and I feel here that those overly curious people are just the problem here. Okay, other than that, I don't feel here that you have a lot of problems while you are taking care of your wedding things. Okay, or when you are taking care of your wedding preparations, please make sure that you are also taking care of your physical health, like marriage preparation. marriage preparations can be exhausting, and those exhaustions can also, stress you out and may bother your physical health. And the best way to tackle them is to also, be mentally prepared to take care of them as much as you can, and that is something you should do here, and take care of it. But other than that, I don't see here that there are major hurdles. Okay, like I see here that you will be able to do it, and you'll be able to, figure it out, like communicate with your family. I feel here that your family could also come in support and be good to you. The only thing you need here is of, some good energies of stability. So keep receiving that stability through food, good sleep and stuff. Other than that, either you can plan around 11th of November or 15th to 24th of January. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Who is coming towards you in love? I see here that there could be a love connection coming towards you in 2 weeks. Okay. First of all, right now your energy seems like a little bit, I don't know how to say that, a little bit like releasing some heartbreaks, okay, or releasing some stagnancies, okay. Like every now and then, I think we all feel that we are in a closet, okay, or we are like stuck in our life, and doesn't matter how much we try to, make things work out in our life, nothing is working out. Everything is just stressed out, okay. And I feel here that the same thing could be happening with your own emotional health too, okay. You could be having that emotional health where you need to, or where you want to be better, or where you want to have some better energies, okay. But then again, you feel like, you are kind of getting, like again and again to the same loop. That is something need to be releasing. After that, who can come here? I feel here that there could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person coming towards you, who will be, emotionally satisfactory and an emotionally good person, aligned person towards you. I say here that you maybe also will be able to be with somebody who is very attached, like good attachment style, okay, and a positive attachment style, person who can actually, actually give you the satisfaction of being loved, or actually give you the satisfaction of being desired. That kind of a person could be coming towards you. But I feel here that the most important energy here is that understanding, okay, that what you want or what you want to release. I feel here that everybody in this world have some patterns of attachment. The moment you release those attachments, you will be able to have somebody better. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. They have some possibilities. It's not huge, but and it feels like, there are a lot of competition. If you have applied, then, I feel here that there are definitely a lot of other people may have applied too, and there is a possibility that due to that, things could be a little tough for them to be getting. I feel here that there could be some emotional, some prayers could help, or, if you want to manifest it a little bit, it could help. But I see here that there are some possibilities. I would say 60 to 70% possibilities of them getting into it. With some manifestation, you can get it. Yeah, I will say, like, definitely wait a little bit. Hope and prayers will never hurt anybody, so that you can also go ahead and do. Yes, all the best to the kids and all the best to you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the dating out all the best. Have a great one. I feel here that, like right now, you could be having a lot of unexpected satisfactions, okay, or unexpected happiness coming towards you. Right now, if there is like a news which is delayed, I feel here that it could be the news which you are looking forward to have from the UCSF. That could be there, but like there seems to be some sudden communication coming towards you, which can make your day, or which can make you feel happy, which can make you feel like yes, things are going really great for me, or things are going really like fun for me, things are going like in the best way for me. I see here that you could be having that energy, and like there could be some sudden news which can actually lift you up, actually make you feel like, oh yes, I was maybe looking forward to it. Both news could be possible. There are some news where like you could be looking forward to it, and there could be also some news which you are not looking forward to it. Both news could be coming towards you, and I see here that you will have this energy, okay, of satisfaction. You will have this energy of good vibes, you will have this energy of emotional stability, that you are receiving it. Also, I see here that there is a lot of strong energies, or a lot of strength energies you could be feeling in your general energies. I see here that being vulnerable is also a form of a strength, okay. um, I feel here that there are some energies of you may show some very good compassion, okay, to somebody, or like you may be showing a lot of compassion, okay. Um, a lot of compassion to different people, or a lot of compassion, I would say here, and that will get you a lot of like good vibes, okay. That will give you a lot of positive vibes, that will give you a lot of like better vibes in life, and a lot of stable vibes in life. It could be strengthening your relationships, okay, it could be strengthening, okay, some good vibes, it could be strengthening your life overall, okay. So you will feel better in life in every and any way possible. I also see here that you could be feeling a little bit stress in terms of work, okay. So if you are looking forward to join a new work, that could be also, there, okay. I feel here that there are there are some better energies in terms of work, or there are some better energies in terms of growing the work for you. There could be also some competition you may feel in your workplace. Okay, like let's say that you are starting a new work. I will not say like this is directly at as competition, but this could be, like sometimes there are different people. I don't know how to deal with them. I don't know what to do in order to deal in this whole situation. That could be a like questioning I feel here that you could be having. But overall things are good. Okay, like you will join somewhere, you'll have some stress at work, you have to put your best energies and it will sort things out. There also could be some wish fulfillment coming towards you with some stuck money, or some money you are looking forward to have for yourself. Like let's say that if you are desiring for some money to come towards you, or let's say that you are manifesting, oh yes, if that money comes to me, I'll be so happy. And I see here that that wish is going to be fulfilled. You will be able to, okay, you will be able to feel better, or you will be able to, you'll be able to feel better, or you will be able to feel somehow more stable. I don't feel here that there are any form of stagnancy will stay in your finances. You may be able to have some growth coming towards you, and that will give you the necessary heightened energies in life. So I see here that there could be also some issues getting solved for you, like there could be a small issues like your computer is not great, or you are not feeling food to be very tasty, like very small things, okay, of life which is going away from you. I see here that it will come and you will feel satisfied with it. I see here that yes, they will be okay, and I feel like they will come towards you with an apology that they have delayed it, or it is more like in that energy where they will be coming towards you, and they may also let you know that how things are like a little stagnant for them, or why there could be some stagnancy happened in this situation. It feels like there is some growth, okay, like you will be able to receive from them. And I feel here that right now how you are thinking about the whole thing, that you are a little nervous about it. Okay, in your heart you are a little nervous about it. You are not being that brave heart situation here, but later you will feel a little better. Okay, um, later you will feel better. Later you will feel like, okay, I am receiving something good here. Okay, I am receiving something better here. Yes, I am being able to receive what I am desiring. Okay, I see here that you will be kind of having that very strong confidence in yourself, that yes, I have finally received it. I see here that some nervousness you will still have about the work, how you will do the work, okay, how you can make it figure out for yourself. Okay, I see here that you will have some thoughts of that too. But whatever stagnancies you have experienced here, okay, I see here that you will be able to kind of just let go of that. Financial thoughts will go away, or financial complications will go away, emotional dissatisfactions will go away. You'll feel completely energetic, emotionally happy, and will be ready to keep moving forward here. But you will see that you'll see stabilities will come, and you will be approached by them, and actually they will approach you with apology that they are being delayed here right now. but yeah, you will receive it from them, and most probably by next Monday. So today is Tuesday. So maybe not this week. Okay, you have asked for this week, maybe not this week, but by the next week Monday you will be able to. Yes, you can go ahead, Unique. I'm so sorry, I could not reply to you. Yes, sure, you can go ahead. I see here that there is this energy of him wanting to have a breakthrough and have a communication with you. He want to show up and he want to be getting more close to you with time. What do you need to know right now that you can let go of the people who have not showed up well for you? Right now, he's not actually good enough for partnership. I see here that he want to. Yeah, it's a good relationship. I see here that it can bring you a lot of happiness and satisfaction. करंट फीलिंग्स ये है कि अभी वो जहाँ पे है ना वो खुश है, ठीक है? आप लोगों के बारे में सोचती है तो उनका ये इमोशन है कि थोड़ा-सा डिस्टेंस ही सही है। Okay, love for July. If you are actively connecting with a relationship, you could be able to have a better connection with them. Okay, or if you have a active connection, that may deepen. If you do not have an active connection, I feel here that there could be a new Pisces person coming towards you. Okay, or whoever this person is, they also have a very water heavy energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, they could be coming towards you. I see here that you are connecting with them, you will be able to find so much happy satisfaction. Okay, you know, like how you go ahead and have a conversation, okay, with somebody. You just, you know, go ahead and have a talk with somebody. You go ahead and have some, okay, energies with somebody, and you feel good, okay, when you are having that conversation. Okay, you feel good when you are having that talk. You feel good when you are having that engagement here. Okay, and I see here okay. Then I feel here that you definitely may be able to have some growth, okay, in this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Anyways, but I see here that you will feel very emotionally satisfied. Okay, like you will feel that I feel good about it. Okay, I feel good that by connecting with them I feel like the loneliness is gone. Okay, or like we all are humans, we generally get a little, like if it would be great, like if they will be here kind of energy. And I see here that you will feel better, to be with them, better to be connecting with them, and you will have that emotional satisfaction that you are connecting with them. See here that there are also some energies of you growing this relationship. I see here that by 2 weeks, okay, like you are asking for July, so by the second week of July you will see the relationship will be more committed. Okay, or the commitment here, or the bond here has definitely become much more stronger. Okay, the emotions here or the relationship is here is kind of much more stronger. You will feel like this person is kind of being more open. Okay, or kind of being more stable towards you. Okay, they are also like, commitment can't be built with one person. Okay, like if you all the time just keep talking to him that let's be committed together, nothing will happen. So I see here two people coming together to create this, which is very beautiful energy to channel. Always a pleasure to channel such beautiful energies for the girlies. And you may see, okay, you may see that good vibe from him. I also see here that there will be some energies from the Scorpio guy. Okay, the Scorpio guy is also kind of active around you. He could be a little on and off. Okay, or like he could be a little bit on and off. He could be sometimes a little bit mentally engaging with you. Okay, the other one actually, like he could be mentally engaging with you, or he could be kind of trying to be more open towards you. But you will be like just trying to understand him a little bit more, because sometimes some people are hard to understand, and that could like slow that other relationship down here. But the main focus seems to be on the Scorpio person here, very strong, deep, heavy energies. Okay, and if you have any activities, ouch, oh god, I'm bleeding. If there are any other energies, like let's say that if you like to have some activities together, if you like to enjoy something together, if you would like to have some fun time together, if you are doing anything together, I see here that will grow, even if it is just sex. Okay, like there will be a lot of growth in that too, and you will be able to find the satisfaction also in this connection. It's like there is a lot of darkness in the room. Okay, but when you both are holding the hands together, the relationship is so great that all that like shitty energies, darkness is gone, and that is something you're gonna be feeling very, very, very happy. In terms of your general, today two people have asked me for general, and it makes me think that like I have known them for a long time, because they only know about it. The first, in general energies, I see here that you could be able to connect with a older male. Okay, who can help you with your career, or if you have a possibilities. Okay, to connect with an elder male to help you with a few things, I would say, yes, definitely go ahead and do it. That will make your life better. That will make your life more stable here, and there could be also some growth. Okay, growth happening, and that will make you feel somehow very positive. I see here that you as a human being, I think all we all as a human being have a certain type of intellect, or certain type of understanding. Okay. And I feel here that you will be able to have a recognition, okay, that whatever intellectual abilities you have, they are recognized. Okay. And they will be also kind of like, like they will be also seen as something which is good. Okay. Like they will be appreciated by people. Okay. That is something you may experience, and that is something you may actually enjoy, okay, in your life, in many many different ways. I see here that in your general energies, I see you being very vocal. Okay, very vocal. You are like talking, you are having a conversations, you are expressing yourself, you are like having as much many as conversations as much as possible, and you are not hiding yourself behind any shadows, and you will be very self-expressive. And I see here that your intuition will be guiding you. There could be also some dreams who can guide you to choose the better options for you, or choose the better things for you in life in different ways. I also see here that there are some energies where you may be needing to make some choices. Okay. And there will be different choices, and be very important. Okay. What is very important here, that you take those choices in the best way. Okay. Like you must not be taking those choices like randomly, because most like that, let's say that there are different candles. Okay. Kept in front of you. Some of the candles are just the mirror energies. Okay. Like they could be very confusing, and it may be in the career path itself. Okay. Like let's say that you are applying for job, three different jobs are just fake. Okay. They are not even good enough for you to be showing up. And I feel here that it's very important that you make a decision, that which one is good for you, which one is positive for you, which one is strong for you, and which one you should be putting your efforts into. So cross check, okay, see which one is great, and then only go ahead and put some efforts into receiving a job opportunity for you. Right now, I also see here that don't let go of the control of your life. There will be a lot of like, things you may have planned. Okay. And let's say that you may have planned to go for a trip. I feel here that it might not be the best plan for you to go on a trip. I feel here that any form of travel plans could get cancelled randomly, and there will be a few things happening in your life which is not in your control. Okay. And I feel here that the best energy is to go ahead and accept it. Okay. That yes, it was not in my control, I did my best, and I'll just receive the fruits of my labor. If you have that mindset, you will see that there is a very strong certain type of detachment you will experience here, and you'll be very satisfied with your life and how life is going for you. That is for Unique. Thank you so much, Unique, for being here. I hope the evening helped. All the best. Have a great one. He's all right, but I feel like, his mood is very agitated. Yes, I see here that there are possibilities. This week, I see here that they are remembering your past energies, remembering all the things which have happened in the past, and they are kind of like, missing you. Yes, dear, please tell me. Yeah, sure, just let me know. Positive changes, I see here that you will be able to, end some cycles in your life and let go. Okay, let go of some negativities. See here that he's kind of like delaying taking actions. Okay, he really want to go ahead and take some actions towards you, but he's not been able to be doing that. I see here that he do want to be more connecting with you, and that's why he sent the reel. I see here that he's missing you और आपसे close होना चाहते हैं. Yes, I see here that he may be reaching out to you soon in 2 3 days. Right now, he could be a little sad about how things have went down. I see here that you are doing some good work, hard work here, and there is appreciation for that. Coming towards you, I see here that their energy is that they will connect you suddenly. Okay, thoughts for you is emotional, like expression. They want to like talk to you, express towards you, and not staying detached. He's saying like he could be like thinking of you, somebody who may have already moved on and minding their business. So yeah, it's like a little watching you from distance. Feeling, okay, I see here that their feeling is that you are doing so great in life in so many different ways and living your life in the best way. अभी finances better हो सकते हैं उसके. I feel here that it could be your attachment patterns which is triggering you. Yes, হতে পারে. ট্রাই করো, ট্রাই করতে পারো এখানে. Yes, I see here that, but it is not as often as it used to be. His intention, I see here that he's not good enough to manifest things into reality. He's a little like lack of, like he has a little bit lack of it. Okay, he is kind of emotional. Like he want to give you more emotionally, but he just don't know how to. I will say like you can show up to him, but don't expect emotional attachment. Yeah, I feel here that she was using him. Okay, and she seems like such a logical person. Okay, she seems like such a person who is like ready to always move to the next thing. Okay, next person, next energy. Okay, still have feelings. To be honest, he don't even want to look at her face. Dude, she is even worse than Brundi. I don't know, like it's there is at least disgust, okay, disgust for Burundi, okay, but for her, it's like she was definitely, I don't want to say it, but she was definitely, okay, I'm gonna say it in a good way. She was definitely an opportunist, okay, who used to take opportunity in many different ways, and like what's a issue with the opportunist, okay. um uh, Definitely there have been like opportunity, like she they try to take opportunities in different ways, and he knows that she may have been also cheating on him in some way possible. Okay, or like you when you are connecting with somebody, you know that if this person is going to have better financial, or better somebody better in terms of finances, they're going to cheat on me. Okay, so that is there, and it feels like he knows that she's somebody who could be having that kind of energy very harshly. So like he doesn't even like her. Okay, he's like, can you like not be here? Anyways, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, I feel like he's finally recognizing it. No, I don't. I never get that from you. Okay, like it's hard to conclude that from the spread we just made. Okay, but because it was completely their energy. Okay, his energy towards her and her energy, like overall. Okay. Um. So that is there, but overall it feels like there are definitely some certain energies here, or there are definitely some certain energies, like whenever he is showing your energy, like he never sees you, he always, to be honest, never even mention it in front of him. Okay, he has always seen you as a family. Okay, with all sincerity, he sees you as his family, and he always want to treat you like that also. Never see that. Okay, you are family. Dude, just like chill. Take some deep breaths and sit down. Okay, you just sit down right now. He sees you as his family. Okay. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that you can help. All the best. Have a great one. I say here that it's great. He's saying like right now the energy is like I want to talk more, or I want to communicate more, or I want to engage with you more. And like sometimes when you have stayed with somebody, and then you also want to go ahead and talk a lot, okay, about how you are feeling to them. And he could be like judging himself a little bit, that what if I do that and she will like see me as somebody who is very clingy. Okay, like what if I look like somebody who's very clingy? What if I go ahead and look like somebody who's very like trying to attach myself too much? So that's why I am not like kind of like expressing a lot and keeping it to myself. Okay, there is also this energy of a feeling that this could be our thing. Okay, this could be our new normal, this could be how we can be. Okay, this could be how we can live, this could be how we can vibe, this could be how we can like engage from now on. This would be our thing to just exist like this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, why not have some fun? Let's have some fun. And it feels like he has this intention of like being so close to you, that you guys start living with each other and be a family. Okay, it's like, what is your address, what is my address, it's same. Kind of cute. Okay, it's like it's very funny when men kind of get very cute, very cute energy. Yeah, I see here that he's observing, and I don't know the age of your child, okay? But whoever and however like young he is still a young child for all of us, okay? Um, he's so judgmental, and he's like, I still do not want to give my investment towards you. Okay, it feels like has he been ever felt like cheated or wronged by a father figure? It's like I trusted you. Okay. And it's like, I feel here that like I don't know how to say this, but it feels like he always is like judging. It's like, can I trust this person? Okay, can I be with this person, or can I be engaging with this person? What's going on? Okay, what can I have here, or what kind of relationship I can have with this guy? Very judgmental. Okay. So very judgmental, but he is kind of observing. He has nothing bad to say about him. Okay, but he also most probably have listened, okay, a lot of things from his side, but he's saying like, I still don't know how to, like, just accept that good vibes in my life. Okay, it's like you are giving oats and you are giving croissant in breakfast to a person, okay, and they are like, I know what to do with the croissant, I know how to gulp it down, but what to do with this oats? Okay, will it be healthy for me? Okay, if I eat it, will I like it? Questions. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. He has huge trust issues. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I would like definitely say that he's definitely trying to do the same. Okay, but he can't actually. He can't. He's like, okay, I'm taking your oats and I'm gonna think about the oats. I'm gonna freeze it overnight and then may eat it in the morning. But yeah, definitely trying to find many different things about it. Judgmental, very judgmental, but you can't find the wrong things even when you are judging. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope you're eating health. All the best. Please post your question, Leo. When you can expect it, I feel here that you need a lot of loud expressions. Okay, like your emotions are very strongly roaring in your heart, and the problem or the issue here is that you have not been able to express it, okay, at all, and that's your problem. Okay, that's your problem, that's your issue, like you don't know. Okay. um that is what is the challenge here, like you don't know how to tackle everything, or you don't know how to accept everything, you don't know what to do with your emotions. Okay, first of all, okay, first of all, you need to be very expressive. Express it however way you can. You can find a form of creativity. Any form of creativity is great at releasing energies. Try like do your thing here. Once you do it, I will say 7 to 10 weeks. If you do anything continuously, you will be able to find that for yourself. Okay, 10 weeks. If you do anything creative or anything to be expressive, anything where you are not keeping your emotions to yourself anymore, you are just talking about it or just you're letting it go. The moment you start doing that, the moment you will be able to start coming out of the problems which you are experiencing and will feel more emotionally satisfied. And then you can also start attracting better energies. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes. Okay, today's free list is closed. Please come back tomorrow. Health readings are always great. I always say this, I'm an omnivorous of energies. I channel anything and everything as long as it is not harming somebody else. So your health is definitely something important and we will channel it, no problem. Please come back tomorrow. It starts at 9:05 p.m. Indian time. Okay. I would say, you have a very strong connection with spirits, okay? And though some spiritual energies could still be there, okay, or some spiritual energies could be around. But what I see here that you also have a very strong spirit team, okay? You have very strong spirit people around you, okay? Or you have very strong spirit people who are here to help you, okay? Who are here to take care of you. Is there something draining you? There are a lot of stagnancies or a lot of hurts, okay? A lot of things have been said to you, a lot of communication have been given to you, and you have not been able to let go of that yet, okay? And you know what happens that when we are hurt, due to that hurt, some of the spirits who are also gotten hurt in the similar ways, they kind of start getting attracted to us, towards us, okay? That energy is there around you. But if you're feeling that they are actively harming you, not completely, okay? You still have some spiritual protection, okay? Yeah, I feel here that you could be having that, but there is a possibility that you still have some protection and it's not completely taking away things from you, okay? If you are ready to go ahead and do some dream therapy, okay? This is kind of an advice spread for you. If you can find somebody who can do dream therapy on you, okay? Because there are some memories which could have been erased from your subconscious. Like, let's say that memory of walking into something and you don't remember that how something started in your life, okay? And it feels there are some things you really need to check out for yourself, that how you can change things or how you can just understand what is harming you here. Do some dream therapy and that may help you to go ahead and let go of some negativities in life. So yes, there could be some work done on you where some negative spirits are attached and that could be making you feel drained, but it can be always countered, and dream therapy is very great. You can use amethyst all by yourself, okay? You can keep it on your head, around your head, and go to sleep. That may be able to help you. Black tourmaline and what we call that, Amethyst, okay, lactomelin around your legs and amethyst around your head, it would be great. But in such extreme situations, it's definitely advised that you see a dream walker and help you to walk through or walk away from some negativities. Yeah, I do feel like, like somebody has created some negative patterns in your life, and that could be creating some like drainage in your energy. Like, very recommended the dream therapy. Okay, you can try the combination I have just told you, or connect with somebody, they may be able to help you. Okay, but dreams are the way to get over from it. Whatever happened to you happened through a dream, and you will be able to walk away from it also through a dream. So dream walker, communicate with some dream worker, okay, who can help you, and you will be good. Okay, you can recover from it. Okay, I see a good future for you. Free list is done. No, no, your situation is absolutely not extreme. As I have mentioned, even in the beginning of the reading, that you still have strong protection, okay, from your spirit guides, and whatever has happened to you can definitely be reversed. You can have the detachment, complete detachment from here. Please talk to somebody, they will be able to help you, okay? That's for Kaja. That's for Kaja. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much, Whitney. Good night. Sorry. You can go to sleep too, okay, as you're not feeling your best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.